There's nothing at the general fund.
I understand that. I'm a little confused.
We just want to be equitable.
Yeah, but the money's coming out of the redevelopment.
It's still money.
Still money that redevelopment.
But it's not general fund money.
No, that's right. Well, I mean, I happen to disagree, but whatever the balance of the council wants, I would go with 78,000 and to strike a harmonious chord here, and then the new council can do what they want in 2 weeks, you know. So whatever happens here tonight can be changed. So whatever you want to do, is there a motion? That's a hell of a thing. I just passed the buck. But anyway, no, seriously, if there's a motion and a second on, what did we say? Adopt the redevelopment budget, but with a caveat on the Chamber of Commerce. Now, you want to hold it at 63, or do you want to do 78?
Well, I said 63.
Is there a second? Is there a second on that? Second. Second. Discussion. All those in favor on that, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay. Adopt resolution for the position allocation for fiscal year 2008-2009. Jenny, you want to, or AJ, or somebody elaborate on that a little bit, just real quick. Because it's confusing when you say allocate and then they're frozen and unfunded. It sounds scary as hell.
Sure, I'll be happy to. AJ Gaddis, Human Resource Director. The position allocation report is something that we're required to do on a fiscal basis. This, you will see the total allocation report from the last fiscal year and total fiscal amount of positions for the next fiscal year. So all we're really doing is we're approving the allocated, whether they're funded or not is not an issue. It's positions, it's allocation.
Correct. Is there a motion? Second, all those in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Passed unanimously. We have a budget. But we'll start the meeting defer. Let's make sure we continue with that, please. Okay, we're going to go to item 12. Mr. Pacheco, I believe it was. Pull that? Yeah. 1 minute, Jennifer, for the, just so we can clear the chambers here. 1 minute, please. Thank you. Back to the agenda here. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Jennifer.
What's your question on number 12?
Number 12 is the executive.
We committed to the 10,000 and tribe said they would pay 10,000 for that.
It's in our MOU with the tribe that they will pay all the services to process their projects, including environmental services.
They should be paid.
They should be paying this. I don't know if Armando discussed this with them yet, but the intent of this is to come out of the MOU that they've already approved with us, that they pay for the staff processing, including
the contract,
right.
The actual payment is going to be on them.
Exactly.
Is there a motion to approve this?
They have the contract.
Number 12. Motion. Second, all in favor, aye. Okay, 15. CCAC requested subordinate promissory note on Alejandro Garcia citizens. 1 and 2. Provide direction to staff. Presentation. Bob and Guerrero.
Ms. Jennifer, I'm going to stay with this number because I work for the school board.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 members going to be dealing with this one now. Okay, Jen, or Scott, Rosa.
Back in 1996, the redevelopment agency partnered with the Calexico Community Action Council by providing a loan of $325,000 for the Alejandro Rivera Senior Citizen Apartments number 2. Over the years, the apartments have done very well and have provided housing for the senior citizens. Recently, CCAC has requested that the redevelopment agency consider subordinating the loan of $325,000, which has been reduced in the amount back in 2004. The CCAC transferred property to the redevelopment agency, and the interest that they owed was reduced by $175,000. So currently they owe about $306,000. But what they're requesting today, and I believe Mr. Alvarado will probably give a brief history on this, is that they're requesting a subordination to a loan that they will be applying for at Washington Mutual, and in order to pay some legal fees that have been incurred. And at this time, I would like to go ahead and request Mr. Alvarado to provide your counsel a brief history of what the request is.
So Rosa, up until now, in the past, and these items have been to us before, of that last one we talked about, isn't it true they have been good partners, and like you say, they provided housing, and they're not leaving from town tomorrow, you know. And one of the things I might suggest to Mr. Alvarado after he gets done is possibly helping us out with that park out there as a trade-off, maybe, I don't know. Vicky, if you're interested, but anyway, go ahead.
Thank you, and my name is Enrique Alvarado, 540 Taylor Place in Calexico, California. I'm here tonight representing the Calexico Community Action Council. As you know, the Calexico Community Action Council has been providing senior housing since 1995 at the Alejandro Rivera Senior Apartments, Phase 1 and Phase 2. And we've also worked with the city and many other economic development projects as far as the Kennedy Gardens, which was with major developers, and Kennedy Gardens for 299 homes. We've also helped develop the Calexico Industrial Park, and also we are partners with the renovation of the Hotel Llanos here in Calexico, and which created 92 apartments for senior citizens. During that time, we have worked well with the city, but the situation that we're in right now is that I'm here to ask for your support and your help. And I don't want to get there's a saying in que tenemos mexicanos que ropa sucia se limpia en la casa, ¿verdad? Dirty laundry is clean at home. I don't want to get too entailed to it, but what happened, and it's something that I dread does not happen to anyone in this room, that we had a former employee, and at that time, in 2004, 2005, our property management, and what happened, and not to make the story too long, was that they partnered up in trying to take over the Alejandro Rivera Senior Citizens Apartments. And what ensued in 2005, and we found out how easily it is that people can start this process, and if you're not aware. But what happened was that we had to fight, and we took on this battle. And what happened from 2005 to 2007 is a legal battle that we fought, and the ultimate settlement was yesterday. We did win, but this win for us, and the reason why we fought so hard and so diligently is because of what we have done and what is our mission statement for our senior community. And even though it cost us financially, we would do it again, because that's what the Calexico Community Action was created for, was to work with our community, especially our senior community. But anyway, what I'm here for, to ask for your support is and I just want to clarify one thing.